All right, last one.
Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Number 8.
Okay, the elevation of Driscoll Mountain, Louisiana is 163 meters above sea level.
Above sea level. Okay.
And Death Valley has an elevation of negative 86 meters. We're going to write an inequality to compare these elevations.
Okay, so we got to figure out if they're positive or negative.
So I am feeling a picture coming on. So let's see. I've got my water. There's my sea level. We normally like to call that our 0,
Yep,
right?
I agree.
So I'm thinking if the mountain, here's my mountain, is 163 above, so he's up here. And then Death Valley, here's my valley. He is under the water, and it says it's at negative 86.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So
we're going to compare them. And an inequality. Remember, it doesn't equal to it. So we got to write and figure out which one's going to be bigger.
Okay. And one thing that I think is really important, it's the inequality comparing the elevations. And we talked about how elevations can stay negative. So we're not talking like distance.
We're not talking about their absolute value or changing or anything.
Right, right. So we get to actually use the 163 and the negative 86 just like they are. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of write them, I think. 163 and negative 86, and then we can decide what symbol we got to put in there.
So it looks like the mountain is a lot higher because it's greater than 0. So I would feel like that one's going to be the bigger number.
I think so
because
too.
it's positive.
Yeah. Positives are always bigger than negatives. So
yep, and there's no absolute value, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. So I'm thinking 163 is greater than negative 86.
But sometimes, Miss McCall, like what if I wrote negative 86 first? Is that wrong?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see.
Let's just see if we switch it around. Could we make this inequality still true?
Right. I mean, I don't think it would be the same symbol.
Right, because they're switched, which 163 is still going to be bigger. So I feel like it's just going to be a less than symbol because they're switched around, and 163 is still going to be bigger.
Right, and negative 86 is less than positive 163.
Yep, perfect. I like it.
Good. So I think either of those would be good for your inequality.
Yep.
And then it says that you were to explain the meaning of this inequality. So I feel like you kind of already did this. You were talking about how the mountain is up higher, so it's bigger.
And greater than 0.
And greater than 0, and greater than a negative number.
Yep.
And that's kind of what the inequality is explaining, that the positive 163 is bigger, higher, worth more, whatever, than the negative 86.
I agree. So make sure your explanation was something similar to that, put into words in a good sentence. Don't forget your capital letters and your punctuation, all these, and you're good to go.